All right, hi boys and girls. Today in math, I'm going to need you to have a piece of paper and a pencil and an eraser out in front of you. So if you don't have that already for the lesson, then you can pause this and go get your paper, your pencil, and your eraser. All right? All right, so what we're going to do is the first thing you're going to do is you're going to draw a circle just like they do on the screen, and you are going to draw a line through it to show two equal parts. Now remember, when we draw our line, we want to make sure that each side is just about equal, okay? It's not going to be perfect because this is not art class, but you're going to do your best. So let me get my pen out, all right? And so I'm going to draw my line going straight down the middle of my circle, and to show two equal parts. Now let's count them. 1, 2. All right. Now I want you to draw a square, just like this one. And then we're going to draw lines to show 4 equal parts. Now you might be tempted to draw your lines like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's okay. But the easier way to do it is to draw it in a cross to make sure it's a little bit more equal. So go ahead and I'm going to draw my 4 in a cross. So I have my 4 equal parts. Whew. It's not perfect. It's hard to draw on the computer, but let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 equal parts. Now I want you to draw a nice rectangle like this one. All right. Now we're going to put it in 2 equal parts, okay? So after you draw your nice rectangle, now you're going to split it into 2 equal parts. Now let's count our equal parts. 1, 2. Super job. Very good. All right. Okay, so now here, I have to erase, sorry. It's a question for us, okay? And I want you to see what you think. It says, how many equal parts do you see? Well, the easiest way to do this is to count them, okay? So let's count the equal parts. 1, 2, 3, 4. And look, our choices are 2, 3, or 4. So what we would do is we're just going to fill in the bubble for 4. Super job, boys and girls. All right, now I want you to take a look. If you have it in front of you, that's great. If not, just take a listen. And we're going to talk about our workbook pages today, okay? So for our first workbook page, what we're doing is we're pretending that we have 3 pig pens. The first pig pen is in the shape of a circle. So everybody go ahead and draw a nice circle for your pig pen. I'm on the wrong page, sorry. Everybody draw a nice circle for your first pig pen, all right? And then your next pig pen is a rectangle, okay? Remember, a rectangle is different than a square. It's not all the sides in a square are equal, but 2 sides across from each other are equal in a rectangle, and the 2 sides on the other side are equal to each other. So draw your rectangle, and then go ahead and draw your square because that's your third pig pen, okay? And you can make your shapes a little bit bigger than mine on the computer, okay? And then what we're going to do is we're going to divide each pig pen into 2 equal parts. So go ahead and divide your pig pens into 2 equal parts. Now, even if you don't, you can't print this page, you could be drawing this on a piece of paper. All right, so go ahead, 2 equal parts. I'm gonna do this one across, 2 equal parts. Oh, that one's kind of messed up. Let me fix that. Two equal parts, and then this is also going to be 2 equal parts. And then the easiest way to make sure you have 2 equal parts is to just count them. So you could go 1, 2, 1, 2, and then 1, 2 to show that you know it's 2 equal parts. All right, good job, boys and girls. I'm going to erase that so we can go on to the next page. And then we're going to look at see and show, just like we do in school. All right, so there's a word for our math word wall, okay? A whole that is separated into 2 equal parts is separated into halves. Each part is a half of the whole. Just like when you say, oh, I have a candy bar, would you like half? That means 2 separate parts. So mirror. A whole that is separated into 2 equal parts is separated into halves. Did you say it? Good job. All right, so 2 equal parts or 2 halves. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to write how many equal parts make up the whole. So how many equal parts are here, boys and girls? Let's count them. 1, 2. So then on the line in your neatest handwriting, you're going to write the number 2. And I have a hard time writing neat with my mouse, but that's 2 equal parts. All right, take a look at number 2. Let's see how many equal parts. 1, 2. All right, so 2 halves or 2 equal parts. 2 equal parts. Very good. All right. Now that they want us to do is to draw lines to show 2 equal parts and write how many halves. All right. So we need 2 equal parts. So let's split it into 2. Right there. And then how many equal parts is that? Let's count. 1, 2. All right. And then number 4, write how many halves. Number 4, we're going to draw into 2 equal parts. And then that's right. How many halves? 1, 2. Super job. All right, you're going to go ahead and do the rest of the workbook, rest of the pages. And please let me know if you have any questions, okay? All right. Bye, guys. I love doing math with you today.